In this screencast, we're going to take a look at what happens when you click on the word File up here. You can share the document by using File Share instead of using the blue button up here like we had before. You can create a new document or spreadsheet, or you can create something from a Google template, which Google has many templates available, different types that you can save and use as your own. You can also open a document from your drive, or if you wanted to upload something, you could either drag a file in there, or you could select a file from your computer, which would give you different options, like if you wanted to upload a picture or a Pages document. You can rename it if you'd like. We're not going to do that right now. You can make a copy of it, and it will automatically name itself copy of. And there it is. So if you had something that you were using as a template, this would be a good way to make sure that you have the original and then also a backup copy. You can move it to a folder, and if you'll recall, we had several folders. So I've already got it in the Google PD folder, so I'm going to cancel that, or I could have created a new folder. You can move it to the trash. Something else that's going to be helpful for you in the classroom is to see the revision history. So say you have an assignment that's due at midnight and such a date, and you wanted to make sure that a student hadn't gone in after the deadline date and added, or you also wanted to see if it was a collaborative project, whether or not people had been collaborating. You can click on See Revision History, and it's going to show you all of the revisions that have been done recently. So you can see that starting on December 30th was the first revision, and it's gone up through today. You can have more detailed, which also shows, and your warriors had made the revisions, I had made revisions, so on and so forth. So that's a pretty nice feature. It's also something that can be used for student reflection. If it was an ongoing assignment and you had made comments to them, or they had made notes themselves, or other students had commented on their work, they would be able to go to that revision history and take a look at to see where they had started and where they had ended up. You can also download as a Microsoft Word or an open document format, rich text, a PDF, plain text, or as a web page. You can publish your document to the web, and that's exactly what it is. It just means that you'll publish it and that anybody, the content's visible to anybody. You can also use this to link or embed your document. Like if you had a Google site, you could do that. You could email collaborators, so I could email and your warriors if I wanted to let them know that I had a question for them or had made an alteration. You can also email it as an attachment. And then finally, page setup, very much like any other word processing. The default is set at 1, but you can change the margins as you would like. So we'll just change that one to 1.25, just like that. And don't forget, we have our little undo button. And then there's the print right there. When we get our Chromebooks, we'll be using cloud printing. It would be very similar to how students print right now with their iPads. So that takes you through those steps. That's the end of this screencast. Thank you for watching.